YouTube, this is Ronnie. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial video of kind of what to do and how to do the for the darkrai event in Pokemon Diamond. This Pokemon Diamond Pearl, and this can also be done in Platinum. The rules apply for what you need to do and stuff. Now I'm using Action Replay. I didn't hack. Now, for those of you who are like trying to send this your darkrai once you get it and stuff to Pokemon X using the Pokebank and Pokemon transport or whatever, I recommend you hack the membership card rather than trying to hack darkrai, like make it appear in the grass or some other code glitch, something like that. Don't use like a modifier and try to hack. So, because like if you do that, then it will make it obvious that you're hacking, and Pokebank will prevent you from sending it. So, of course, I haven't tried it, but I've done the in-game glitch where you go to Jubilife City, use your bike, you make the abyss or whatever, and it would not send my darkrai, which kind of made me upset. Not crying upset, but kind of mad, I guess. But wasn't that mad, didn't really care. I was just like, oh well, whatever. I can get darkrai. I know ways of getting darkrai in Pokemon X, but it requires trades, so let's get started. Here. Pokemon Diamond. So I'm currently in that sunny place. I don't know. I don't remember what it's called, but it's where you get your 8th gym badge. You don't need to be here. So I'm gonna show you where you need to go. Alrighty. Turtwig. Use fly. Fly me to Cantaloupe City. Ha ha ha. Turtwig will fly me. Even though he doesn't have wings, he could still fly. Anyone can fly. Anything is possible. That's right, anything is possible. Oh yeah. I'm just kidding. Okay, so what you need to do first is you need to make sure that you have your National Pokédex, and you need to be Elite 4. Well, it's required that you be Elite 4 to get the National Pokédex. You also obviously gotta see every Pokemon in the Sinnoh region. But for those of you with Action Replays, there's ways around that. So, I mean, pretty sure that you saw at the start where, I selected my save file. You saw my Pokédex was 493 because I did the replay glitch for seeing every Pokemon for, getting the National Pokédex. So you're gonna need to go to Full Moon Island first, because here I'll show you something. If you go over here, and this is probably a common issue, you got the membership card, yet for Action Replay users, you just keep going through, you don't go in. It's not the replay, it's not the Action Replay. For those of you who don't have an Action Replay, you just keep just running to that wall when you press A. There we go. It just says that the door is tightly shut and all that stuff. Okay, don't give up hope. There's ways. It's kind of like a little puzzle. First thing you have to do is And when I mean puzzle, I mean like the Reggies and the Hoenn region where you have to do certain stuff first. Kind of what this is all about. So once you get the National Pokedex, this boy will be in his bed sleeping. He's in a nightmare. Okay. After talking to him, you go back and you go to the sailor. Now he's not going to fly you anywhere else unless you first go to Full Moon Island. He's going to tell you how he's kind of too depressed, too stressed out to be a sailor, like to take you back to like Iron Island, so you don't really have a choice. I have lost my love of sailing since my son fell into that horrid nightmare. I need the lunar ring from Full Moon Island to awaken him. Like I said, he's kind of pretty much stressed out. You should go to Full Moon Island. Okay? Alright. It would be awesome if instead of like a boat in Canalop City, they had like a whale lord that would like just go right through the water just like you saw there. That'd be awesome. Okay, so now also when you're in this place, what you don't want to do is notice how you have the walk through walls glitch. You can also walk through the water. Now I'm gonna pause for a minute. If you are someone who doesn't have Pokemon X or Y and just wants darkrai, go ahead and go through here. Don't worry, you won't run into any wild Pokemon. This is the Mystery Zone, not an actual route. Mystery Zone is basically a reference for places that are hacked or that are normally not accessible. But if you're not trying to send a Pokemon X and Y, go ahead and do this. This is New Moon Island, just go through there, and you can access Darkrai. However, if you're like me, who wants to send it to Pokemon X and Y, and possibly the newer Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire games that are coming out, briefly, like in a few days, do this. Go in here. Okay, you'll see Cresselia there. Alright. Somewhere with sparkling where it stands. Lunar wing. There we go. Again, I'm only using Action Replay just for speedy, just to make this video faster. Like, boom, I'm already there. Okay. Bam, bam. Alright, now you're going to go back to Canalave City, where the sailor's going to take you. Okay. Please note that this Cresselia stuff, all this, like, this right here, you don't need an Action Replay. This is just normal, typical in-game stuff, which I'm pretty sure all of you would know, but just stating that. There's stuff very few who don't know. I'm trying to make this video understandable for everyone. The little boy wakes up. The sailor comes in all happy, saying now he's going to be your sailor again. He's going to take you anywhere you want. Okay. There we go. Alright. Here's where we actually get into the darkrai stuff. Okay. Here. Cannot hold the running button at once, so like here. Alright, now for me, I'm gonna save. Okay. Save, saving. See, I unlocked it 493 Pokemon for the Pokédex. Okay. Alright, now if I remember right, you should just walk in, boom, you have the members card. There's this creepy guy and there's creepy music. Here's what the music sounds like. Kind of like Rotom and that like place or whatever, that mansion. Same music. You have this weird guy that says, "Welcome. Key. We have a reservation for you. We've held it for a long time." It's very dark, very creepy. Okay. He forces you to go into bed. Or they lay on the bed, and as if bitten there or something, bitten there. You pretty much fall asleep and you wake up on this place. Alright, you walk in here, and Darkrai's right there. Oh, there's your Darkrai. And, yeah. So, again, you know, I don't want you to leave any negative comments saying I'm a cheater for using action replay. There's just some things in these games that you just cannot get anymore, and you don't really have a choice. It's like Nintendo is forcing you to use an action replay with all the events and stuff. So, and also the people that battle you in Wi-Fi, they're using Darkrai and they're using other Pokemon X and Y. So, there's your Darkrai. I'm not gonna, I'm gonna restart the game. Oh, actually, I'm gonna catch it. And I'm gonna do this actual replay glitch where you can just keep rebattling. I'm gonna catch 6 of these Darkrai's, make them all legit. I'm gonna send them over to Pokemon X and Y. If you want any action replay codes, like of how I did all this, for those of you who have action replays, if you want any codes, I am willing to, I guess, post those codes. It's probably easier just to look them up online, or actually it's easier to ask me instead of doing all the research. But either way, if you need codes, just ask me for them. I can post them down. Just ask. Be specific on what code you want. Anyways, thank you for watching. This is the Darkrai tutorial, and this is Ronnie making the video. Thank you for watching.